centre of Spain's always interesting because there are such diverse regions of Spain. We're out on the coast in Asturias yesterday. Today's stage we're north of Madrid, up around sort of 800-900 metres most of the day, and you'll see there's going to be some very dry and arid countryside out and about today.
Which bit of Spain do you prefer, the green bit or the brown bit?
The green one, of course.
The green bit. If it's next to a blue bit.
The green bit.
Green?
Green.
Green.
Green. What's the general consensus so far? The green bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the green bit.
Yeah, look, I had to just get a sort of something to re-energise for like the last week here and make me feel good about what was going on. So I went and got myself a haircut on the rest day.
I'm actually much better today after a rest day. Yesterday also Andrew made my haircut finally.
Yeah.
That looks really different. But I feel a bit more light at the side.
Did he give you the high side?
Nah, he saved my ear, not like Beatles.
Tricky one today. It's not so much the course that's going to be the difficult part, it's the conditions. So we're looking at between 30 and 50 km/h winds and cross tail for most of it. So it's going to be stressful.
You still holding out for it to be cancelled today?
Doesn't look likely, eh? I've got my radio on. Once I put this tape on the earpiece, it means that it's on. It's permanent. It's very windy. It's going to be a stressful day. Long, crosswinds all day. It'll be in pieces. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be all on today. Some massive crosswinds out there, gusts up to 50k an hour. Very, very exposed sections. All right, guys. I think today's like today are they're hard and they're tough, and they require just constant awareness and constant commitment all day. Okay, you know that's what it's going to be. You know you can't switch off, and you just have to be prepared for a day like today.
After the rest day, this was expected to be a straightforward transitional outing to Guadalajara, theoretically one for the sprinters. But that was before a group of around 30 riders completely tore up the script. They quickly put the hammer down in the early crosswinds, blowing the peloton to smithereens. Well, the madness continued as Marc Soler of Movistar put in a dig on the approach to Guadalajara. Well, the final kilometres of the stage were just as intense as the 200 that preceded them.
Come on, Eddie, you have nothing to lose, mate. Nothing to lose.
The front group getting strung out as Bennett tried to go from distance. He had Philippe Gilbert to contend with.
He makes it win number 2 this year. Gilbert the Great collects again in Spain.
Probably the most filthy day I've ever had on a bike. Really? 220k, pretty much in the gutter. What was the average speed was 48 or something. Yeah, that was filthy. I am completely ruined now.
So hard, eh? It's one of the hardest Grand Tour stages I've done, I reckon. 9 Grand Tours, that's 190 stages or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's up there. From kilometre 0, it's in the gutter.
Pretty much from the neutral, 4 of us were in good position. And then straight away I was just straight in the gutter. This was just natural selection of about 40 guys. Kind of don't do too much work, but it was really hard because there was only so much road for so many guys. It was pretty horrendous.
Davo, I think that might be 4-3.
I was speaking to Scarbs. The ruling is it's 3.5 each. He made the break one of the days that I was also on the break, but he was only there for the first 40k. Today I was only there for half the stage, so declaring it even still.
That was epic. That was that will go down in history as one of the most epic stages of any Grand Tour ever. All the years I've been doing this, 20 odd years, I've only probably seen one that I can remember that was as epic as that. But the boys did awesome. They were there from the start. We had 4 guys in that first move, and then 2 of them came to the finish. And you know, it's just such a hard day that you can arrive to the finish like that, and they gave it what they could. But you know, quick step, we're all over it today.
No. Give it some of that. Oh.
Mira, mira, mira. Mira el helicóptero.